Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you the daily sunspot for August 14 of 2020. This is the Louise Hay I Can Do It deck. Let's see what it has to say for the 14th, please. Just one, not one. Thank you. I do something new or at least different every day. You have to approach things differently, my friends. The new perspectives come in when you look at things differently. Life is never stuck, stagnant, or stale. For each moment is ever new and fresh. And that is if you do something new or at least different every day. So try and think outside the box and which way you're going to approach your daily tasks or even a new task, and maybe do it with a little bit of flair, a little bit of something new, a little different attitude. I do something new or at least different every day. So that also applies to doing new things and taking on new activities. Life is never stuck, stagnant, or stale. For each moment is ever new and fresh. This is the Mystic Mondays Tarot here to help you focus your new direction. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, focusing on the things you want to take action on, determined, forceful, fierce, and ever driven to do the things that you want. The Queen of Wands never loses her focus. She never takes her eye off the ball. Now, that doesn't mean that she doesn't approach things in a new direction if she's not getting where she wants to go. Life is never stuck, stagnant, or stale. For each moment is ever new and fresh, because she does things sometimes outside the box. Sometimes she takes a new approach to the same issue, the same direction that she wants to go. I have the Five of Swords here. This might have been a situation where you've been exhausted and you need to try something new. I do something new or at least different every day. Here's our Knight of Pentacles coming up with the plan, my friends. The Knight of Pentacles, of course, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth signs, practical, methodical, moving a little bit slower than you may like, and that means that you have to shake it up, my friends. This Five of Swords tells me that you are exhausted with whatever you've been working on, working toward this plan, all right? And it's time for you to shake it up. It's time for you to move it along and maybe increase the speed of it by doing so. I do something new or at least different every day. Life is never stuck, stagnant, or stale. For each moment is ever new and fresh. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can get a little bit stale, okay, because he is moving forward one step at a time, sometimes two steps forwards, one step back, all right, because he is a methodical thinker and he likes to have things in place. But he is the only knight in the deck that is always successful. So your plan is going to work, but you may need a fresh approach, a new approach. And this Queen of Wands is focusing on bringing it in. She is committed with the Hierophant here to bringing it in. It may even be that you need to learn something new here with the Hierophant, the teacher. That is the card of Taurus there. So again, earth sign involved perhaps, but it is a commitment. It's a vow. It's an oath. There may be something in your relationship, a committed relationship, that you need to approach in a different way. You've been exhausted by it and it's time for you to change. There's a lack. Is there a lack of commitment? Is there a lack of financial comfort there, and you're focusing on a new way to bring it in? The Knight of Pentacles bringing that plan into action, but you know, you're tired here, you're exhausted, and it's time for you to step up with the King of Wands and take charge. Not only are we Queen looking at things in a different direction, taking the focus and honing it and really being laser focused on where you want to go, and then the King of Wands comes in and says, you know what, I've had enough of this, I'm tired of this, the Five of Swords, right? And he says, I'm going to do things in a different direction. I'm going to be the leader. So are you going to change things up, my friends? Are you going to change things up, whether it's in this commitment, whether or not it is for your commitment to this, whether it is about learning something new? You know, the Hierophant could even be a banking institution. It's a card of structure. So there might be a lack of finance there from an institution. You may have heard that, you know, it's not going to work out and it's been a long, hard struggle. And you're looking at things and saying, how am I going to do this? How am I going to bring this plan into action? Life is never stuck, stagnant, or stale. For each moment is ever new and fresh. And you need to approach it in that manner. The King of Wands is fierce. He is action-oriented. He's a delegator. So put it out there that you're going to do this, Sally, and you're going to do that, John, and you're going to do this, Mary. And you know what? It's going to come in to fruition for you. Tell me about the Five of Swords here, please. The Five of Swords. Thank you. Just one. One card, please. Thank you. The Ten of Swords. You know, you may put an end to it altogether. The Ten of Swords is kind of an abrupt ending, maybe one you didn't see coming, maybe one that you affect here as our King of Wands, but it is an ending nonetheless. It's an ending to whatever this Five of Swords struggle was, the Five of Pentacles perhaps, that financial struggle. If you approach it a little differently, maybe learn a new skill, take charge, and move it forward in a brand new direction. I do something new, or at least different, every day. So approach whatever your issues are here today, my friends, with something fresh, something new, a new approach. Take charge, take focus, and move forward in a methodical and well-planned direction. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment. I love reading the comments, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.